What's happening, guys? This is Olizandri and this is my ugly mug. Yes, you get to see me talking to you, being a bit more personable, because last commentary what I did was go straight in heavy with a discussion topic. And that's all good and all, that's part of what I do. But there is a lot of commentators that were, well, more personable. They were more like, show you who they are. And this is what this video is going to be about. I want to show you who I am. Who is this commentator that deigns to stick his opinion in your ear? This is Olizandri. Dun dun dun. Anyway, moving on from the absolutely random start, because I do go on these tangents a little bit when I try to do these webcam commentaries, because I'm this really emotive person. My hands, I'm very handsy. Ooh. I don't know why, I heard it's a great trait for public speakers and all that, just to keep attention of the viewer, but I'm just one of these people that has to accentuate everything he says with these frickin' hands. And I move around a lot, wave. It's like I'm in a boxing match, you know, it's like a left jab, right jab, I'm going for an underhook, undercut, uppercut, that's the one. Sure you can. Something like that, completely random. Anyway, I want to be a bit more personable, but straight off, I'm just going to give you a slight update about the whole last video. I enjoyed some of the comments that were there, it was great, comment more, I will be replying at the end of this video. However, one of the things I brought up was an MLG playlist, how I wish there was one. A bit of an update, since then David Vonderhaar posted on the Black Ops forum that there was kind of like an MLG-esque playlist in the works, so it won't have exactly the same rules. They can't enforce a hell of a lot of it, and a lot of it isn't in the game design, but it might be for a bit more competitive, have the same game mode type things as MLG game battles play, and just basically probably attract a few more competitive souls. So I will be hoping that happens, comes to Xbox 360, and I could do some gameplays of that and just have some fun playing against some challenging players rather than pub stomping all the time, which is fun and all, but you know, it gets a bit old. Sometimes you need a challenge to better yourself as a player. But anyway, another thing about the comments was that I use Ghost, and that is bad, and I'm publicising Ghost. I just like to point out that there are people that can use Ghost properly. There are people that use Ghost as an aggressive rushing perk because their natural playstyle throughout Call of Duties has been to flank. And with the advent of constant UAVs in the sky, Ghost is just one of those things that if you want to flank, you kind of have to use if you've got a bad connection. And I have a terrible connection, which is the reason I use it. There's only 2 perks in this game that can help you out, as far as I'm concerned, with a bad connection. Say you drop to a 1 bar and you need to hide. Well, if you've got Ghost already on, you're halfway there. You can hide a lot easier. And I'm not talking camp in a corner. I'm talking just run away, hide, try to lower your profile completely and just stay out of the way until your connection resets. I have a very bad connection. Most commentators, of course, are supposedly always on host, and they always have like fibre optic connections and all that jazz. I can tell you for a fact that I've never had host in Black Ops, and my connection drops 1 bar, 2 bars several times a night, even several times a game, and for prolonged periods of time. So it's just something I have to live with. It's a handicap that I've kind of got used to. So if you see my gameplays, they are kind of how to play on a bad connection. Most of the gameplays I post are the ones that are a bit more stable, like 3-4 bars. I mean, I love a 3 bar. A 3 bar to me is what I'm aiming to play on because, well, it's just how my connection is. But if I get 4 bar, I'm just joyous. I never get like a solid one, so connection is one of those things that matter. So my Ghost usage is entirely built around that fact, plus the fact I always use Sleight of Hand Pro as well, because the faster aim down sight. I've never actually pro'd Ghost because I've never seen the use in it. Well, you know, you can stop kill streaks by killing people rather than having to shoot them down, so that's kind of what I do. That sounds a bit cocky. Anyway, I wanted to put myself up in the picture here, and I hope I'm not looking at this gameplay, which is just under the camera too much, is because I wanted to be a bit more personal with you. A lot of commentators introduce themselves to you. So, let's start off with a nice little parody here. What's happening, guys? My name is Sam, or Oliz yours. See, you've got to leave with bad puns. Puns only work if they're ridiculously bad. That's kind of how I see things. But yeah, there's a fair few commentators called Sam. Of course, there's Sam 5000. one of the biggest British commentators, and I'm British myself, so maybe one day we'll join together and we will take over the world. You never know. And then there's Extras, of course, and I'm pretty sure like Woody, Hutch, C-Nanners, they're all actually called Sam, and we will take over the world together. They're just hiding it from you. That's how it works out. So all the commentators are called Sam, we've got over that point. I'm 25 years old, which puts me bang on the age for the average gamer, as far as I've read on Reticles. Reticles, because I'm looking down the site. Nice job. Articles. It's just supposedly, well, a good age to be a gamer, because of course you've gone through Sonic, you've gone through all the original Marios, you've gone through series such as Star Fox and the good old days of Nintendo and Sega before Sony even got into it and kind of like buggered up the consoles that really were in it all for gaming and all for joy. That's kind of like how I view Sony. I don't hate the PS3 or anything, I just think of them as villainous because they killed Sega, and I very much like the Sega Mega Drive. That's just like old gamers' opinions. Grr, Sony, old grudge that lasts back 12 years. Grr, I'm from the West Country, grr. I play the drums and I'm engaged. So I've been with my woman for 6 years now, for a very long time, but we don't actually have a date plan to get married. Money is kind of like a determining factor on anything you do in life, and so I work in a supermarket, which means I don't have a lot of it. I'm a very, very poor boy, not a toff or a posh guy, as someone said in the comments last time. I work in a supermarket, which is like an absolutely hellish job to work in. I mean, it's not clearing landmines out in a foreign country or doing aid work or being in the army. It's not a hard job, but it's just a job where everyone treats you like dirt. If you work in a supermarket, everyone tends to think that you have no self-respect at all, which you kind of don't. So I have no self-respect, so oh well. So there's a couple of facts about me, a couple of things about my playstyle. Flanker all the way, flank, flank, flank. And if you haven't noticed already, this is my 37th gun kill of the game, and this will where it will end up with a bit of theatre mode magic. A little nice quad with the shotgun here for Tuna. This has been a 37 gun kill streak, so I thought you guys would like to see that, because not many people can get that high. Anyway, it's been Olizandri. Please rate the video, please comment below, and I will see you around. Check out my channel.
Hey, what's up everybody? RidiculousDanny here, and today I'm bringing you my second March Madness video. Now some of you are like, oh no, not this guy, not the guy that beat Jay with his beautiful commentary about pink pussy and 360ing out of this motherfucker. Yes, that's me, and I'm coming back to vengeance. And today I'm going to be talking not about a topic commentary, but about my YouTube experience, which I guess in a sense is a topic commentary. Originally I was going to do a commentary about capitalism and socialism and those different economic systems, not government, but different economic systems, and then the giveaways, and then I was also going to relate it to an Einstein essay I read about socialism, and then how that the attitudes that the capitalistic system inspires is really shown in the YouTube community. But I think that might have gone over the heads of some of YouTube's and Woody's beautiful subscribers. So if you guys want to see that commentary, it'll be up on my channel in a few days, if not already. But today I want to talk about my channel. I feel like I haven't done this in a way that makes it absolutely clear to you guys, because every time I get that opportunity to really get my opinion out there, to get my channel known, and to get some really great subscribers that actually care about the material that I put out, I waste that opportunity. I don't know why. Anyway, my first opportunity came with C-Nanners. Basically, he put out this video that said, anybody who's doing something different, who's playing on different games that people don't really aren't familiar with, I will view that video, and if I like it, I'll like it. And basically I jumped at the opportunity and I sent him one of my resistance videos that I was doing at the time, and I got 100 subscribers out of the like that he endowed on my video, and it was fantastic. I was like, I finally made it. My channel's gonna explode and people are gonna love me and it's gonna be awesome. And actually over the next 2 months people did not continue to come to my channel. I actually lost about 50 of those subscribers to unsubscriptions, not death or anything. And it was a long, grueling process, kind of like Crispy trying to get off the law rockets in Gun Game. But you know, it was really frustrating. And so months went on, and I was starting to grow my channel back a little bit after that 50 subscription loss, which took over a few months, and I got up to about a 400, and then I got my second big opportunity, and that was to post on Wings' channel. And look at this. Car bomb, boom, and then stick the guy in the leg inexplicably. I don't even know how he got that guy. He didn't lead him or anything. And then I always get stuck on a ballistic knife in Gun Game, but Crispy no. And first try, boom, nice 30K in the pocket. Anyway, I'll talk about why it's Crispy Oreo playing this, or Ludacrispy, and not RidiculousDanny. But basically, it's all part of my channel. It's nothing new. It's like what I did. If you saw my entry last time, it's his gameplay. And I got a lot of questions last time saying, is Ludacrispy Danny? And no, Ludacrispy would not be a clever name if my name was Danny and I had a Ludacrispy tag. Ludacrispy is Chris. And Chris is a friend of mine who he's better than me and he plays more than me, and I like to focus on commentary. He likes to do the gameplay. He doesn't have an HD PVR or anything, so his gameplay is on my channel, and then my commentary is on my channel, and sometimes Ward helps me out on his Wednesdays. We either do a dual commentary or he does his own thing. And I do topic commentaries. I do, you know, real life commentaries. I mean, pretty much all my commentaries have like a point to them. They're not all about the gameplay unless it's beginning of a game. Then I'll do how-tos, like I did how to get montage clips on Summit, where I show you how to hit this quad grenade right here, and I showed you how to hit some cross-map tomahawks, and I did a how-to on firing range to get multi-kills off the beginning. But you know, I usually don't do how-tos. I only do them at the beginning of the game, and then mostly I do topic commentaries. An example of like my topic commentary is later this week I do a dual commentary with Ward about the difference between real life friends and video game friends, or online friends rather. And the whole point of my channel, the whole message I have now that I've kind of figured my channel out, is talking with my subscribers, is sharing my side of the story or an issue or a subject, and then hearing their side and then responding to that either in a response video or in the comment section. I'm very active with my subscribers, and that's not because I'm trying to lure you to my channel. It's because I really am interested in hearing what you have to say. And pretty much YouTube for me is being in contact with people from around the world. I think that's just fantastic. And look at Crispy go. He's going on a nice little clutch ace, I think. Or no, not clutch, but an ace. And goes really fast with his gold foil gun. FAMAS, oh, the terror. Anyways, I know some of you guys are wondering, why isn't this guy trying to win this competition? Why isn't he doing something special? Or at least talking about this amazing gameplay going on before his very eyes? Well, the reason is I don't have a lot of time, and I want to make a video indicative of my channel. Talking about the gameplay for 7 minutes is not indicative of my channel. I like doing topic commentaries. Some of them are lighthearted and, you know, less serious, and voice inflection, less of a monotone for those people that hate that. Some of them are serious with points going across very, you know, systematically, and all the time the gameplay is good. I pretty much make that a standard, and pretty much all the time the people that are interested in my channel will be interested, because I'm interested myself. Anyway, on a finishing note, please don't subscribe unless you've seen both my videos and seen both my styles and seen, yes, I would be interested in responding to this guy and sharing my viewpoint. But yeah, that's me. I'm 6 feet tall and I'm a hybrid, which is a combination of a ginger and a blonde person. See you guys later.